Hey guys and gals, Ryan here. In this video, I'm going to give you a niche market that you can steal, complete with 3 products that are really freaking profitable. And if you run with these ideas, I'm pretty confident that you can build a 7-figure business just off the back of this idea. I'm also going to throw some keywords at you that you can optimize for that will work very well. So let's dive in. First point. I'm giving you a hint of what today's niche market is because I'm doing some light reading while I do my business while we talk about business. Because this market has to do with poo. We all do it, especially toddlers. And that's why the niche market that I'm going to encourage you to steal is potty training. Now, what I am reading about while I do my business is a write-up that we recently did inside of our monthly newsletter, which is called The 1%. And inside this is a full write-up of how to take advantage of this market. And in this video, I'm going to give you some products that we found that are really profitable, have pretty low competition, and I'm gonna give you some ideas of how you could launch this. So before we dive in, I guess I can stop acting like I'm going number 2 right now, and let's go for a walk. Just while I'm walking here, real quick, our vision for the 1% is to have 10,000 entrepreneurs around the world who are building businesses and investing the profits. And that vision exists for one reason, because we want to put messages and businesses and products that matter in front of people who make an impact. So this is our recent box where we actually have someone who serves the same market that we're going to talk about today, which is parents of young children. One of our case studies was somebody who sells bath bombs. They have a multi-million-dollar bath bomb business. So they serve moms and they serve the parents of young children, which is pretty awesome. So the reason I tell you that is because as a result of featuring her inside of this month's box, she was in front of entrepreneurs all over the world, and her business is probably gonna get some exposure. It's gonna get new customers, it's gonna get new raving fans out of that. And our entire vision is to put the message, the brands, the products that we're excited about in front of entrepreneurs, which is why we do this box on a regular basis. This is a company that I invested in recently that we did a write-up about and sent a bag of these chips out to these entrepreneurs. So that's our vision for this. And it's why on a regular basis, we give out product ideas and business ideas that you can steal, which is what we're gonna go through today. And invariably, somebody is gonna look at this and say, hey, I wanna start this business. Does anyone in the community wanna fund this idea? Is there anybody in this space who knows influencers in this space? Especially when you're talking about mommy blogs and parenting blogs and stuff like that, you know that there are influencers in the community or that they know some of those influencers. So our entire vision is to be able to bring together those influencers, the investors, the entrepreneurs, and give them the ideas, give them the exposure, and maybe even give them the funding to be able to launch these businesses. That's what we're doing inside the community. Okay, so let me give you this month's niche report. So like I told you, it's potty training. Now, I'm gonna read you a couple of the product ideas that we put together in the newsletter and go over some of the keywords that you can target as well. By the way, I'm really hot on SEO right now. Search engine optimization is my favorite way to build an audience right now. We're going really hard into it. I'm really excited about it. It's a story for another day. But check this out. There's 3 products that we found, that my team found when we came up with this idea. And the first product idea is a toilet stool, which is kind of a double word, isn't it? Toilet, stool, poop. Anyway, average cost of a toilet stool on Alibaba is about $5.50. And the average retail price is between 45 and 50 bucks. Profit margins are huge on this, right? Not a ton of competition either. So toilet stools, specifically ones for toddlers, not necessarily the squatty potty, the ones for toddlers, really high profit margins on that product. Number 2, potty seats. When we were training Esther, she had this insert that you put into the toilet that made it kid-friendly. You know, was a smaller butt essentially, and it attached to the seat. The average cost on Alibaba is $6, retail price $28. So you get about $22 in profit. They're also super lightweight, so they're easy to ship. So your fulfillment costs will probably be pretty low as well. So that's product number 2. Product number 3 is a wet dry bag. And the bag is something that you put like the wet wipes in, or you might put diapers in, or when we were training Esther, we had kind of this bag where we put we were doing a cloth diapering. So we put a couple cloth diapers in there. We put a couple inserts in there. We put like the cleaning supplies and stuff in there. The average cost on that's about $5, and the average retail is about $28. So you've got about $23 in profit. So those 3 products alone, if you get them to about $30, or about 30 sales a day, those profit margins are enough to be $1 million business. So that is a very, very profitable suite of products that you could put together to serve this audience. Quick tip for you. There are a ton of influencers, bloggers, moms on Instagram that would make great affiliates or partners in this business. They're everywhere. And if you have products that you're really excited about, and you go out to those influencers and you offer to pay them or partner with them, give them 1% of the company, you will do just fine. In fact, as I'm talking about this right now, I'm thinking about moms on Instagram and bloggers that I know, and I'm thinking, man, I would totally fund a business like this, which is why we do this stuff. So that we have entrepreneurs who have good ideas that we can fund, partner with, advise, stuff like that. So here's what we're gonna do. If you like this stuff, I just gave you a complete niche market. Oh, I promised some keywords. So some keywords, these are Google keywords that you can write articles about so you can build an audience and sell product. Are you ready? How to potty train a boy. That's a long tail keyword. Write a big article about it, drive some links to it, drive some social media attention to it, rank for it, that gets 10,000 searches a month. Potty training tips. Baby potty training. We started training Esther when she was like 6 months old. No joke. And she was fully potty trained when she was 18 months old. Reason I tell you that, there's a big niche market around baby potty training, like getting them to be to start potty training really, really early. That's a real thing. Best potty chair. Remember the products that we talked about? The potty seat, best potty chair, and best potty training seat. Those fit into your keywords real well. Or those fit into your products really well. Those are some keywords that you can target and drive some traffic to your listings as well. All right, if you like this stuff, if you like these complete niche markets, and inside the 1% newsletter, there's a full write-up about how you can build a business in this market. It's a really, really long write-up about what you can do. We do this every single month. We put together a niche market with ideas and profit margins and ways that you could launch this so you can take it to the community, or take it to the rest of the community, and you can build a business you're excited about. Somebody else will partner with you probably or fund it. You just got to talk about it inside the community. And I hope that someday we're putting it in our monthly box so that we are lighting your fire and sending you a whole bunch of attention from people who are influential in the world. Well, check this out. We do this every single month. We put together a completed niche idea, and I want to send you the back issues, the previous ideas, the previous issues that we've got for the 1%. I'm going to send you a digital copy of those, and I'm going to send them to you as a bonus when you join the 1%. It's $99 a month. You get all of our content that exists inside the 1%, and we're going to throw in a free bonus that I literally sold for $6,000. It's called 6 Figures a Month in 6 months. It's not retail price of $6,000. Like, we legitimately took sales at $6,000, and we decided to put it inside the 1%. It shows you how to build an audience, how to accelerate the path to $100,000 a month, how to have a sales channel that's independent of Amazon.com. And that training, we're throwing in as a bonus when you grab the past issues of these niche ideas. We've also got case studies of people who are doing really cool stuff in our community, as well as what's working right now in sales and marketing. So we're gonna send you all these niche ideas, these past issues, and the 6 Figures a Month in 6 months training. And that is just for test driving the 1%, which is $99. So you're gonna take one of these ideas, you're gonna build a business, you're gonna take an idea that comes from these newsletters, you're gonna add $10,000 a month to your top line revenue. You're going to see examples of brands and what they're doing and how they're growing. You're going to be in front of people who can invest in your business, support your business, introduce you to influencers. You're going to get insights from your fellow 1% members. You're going to go through a training called 6 Figures a Month in 6 months to accelerate your path to $100,000 a month. You're going to get a whole bunch of other training that's in there. In fact, we just did a training. This is just a free fun one for you. We just did a training all on email marketing inside the 1% that will rock your world. And that's just waiting in your members area. So you get all of this when you test drive the 1%. It's $99. You can get it at the link below. We're doing this for the next 400 members. My goal is to get us to 10,000 members. And so we do these promotions from time to time in order to get us there faster, because we know what's inside and we know what's really gonna help you. So click the button below. This is good for the next 400 members. And I hope to see you inside. Let me know if you enjoyed this niche report, because we do them every single month inside the 1%. I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.